Morning guys, just finished my high intensity training. I decided to do 11 sets instead of 10 sets this morning to crank it up because one of my clients, he gave me a post workout because he said it was too much for him. I was like, let me have a look at that, Then I have a look, then I had a look at like the ingredients and stuff like that, and I'm like, wow, this is pretty potent. And he's like, yeah, it gives me too much of a like a buzz. He said, can you try it? I said, no, I don't believe in pre-workouts. He said, can you just try half and tell me what it feels like? I was like, you know what? This is actually a good learning experience to see what I affect from pre-workouts, how my sleep gets affected, all those type of things. Because what I've been doing lately is, my belief is that you don't need pre-workouts, right? Especially for the average person, which you don't. But it's also good to test to see what works, what doesn't work, what the responses are. Like at the moment, I feel like I have such better improved performance today. Like I just smashed 11. I could have gone for more, but my body feels wrecked, but my mind feels too stimulated to keep going. And so that's kind of like a negativeness in a way, because you might feel like it's too much at the moment, and that's kind of what I feel like. So I've tested it out. I'm gonna go back to coffee. Even though I love this, I'm a guy who chases highs, right? Like, I like that up feeling. I like being able to go, but it's just too much for me today. So it was a good trial. Clearly I pushed myself hard. And what I'm doing is I'm wearing a jumper so I can keep myself hot. So I'm going to the sauna afterwards to really just smash it that little bit harder, to meditate. And plus, sweating helps get the caffeine out. So the more I sweat, the better. Always try and train in a jumper to sweat that little bit harder, to raise that heart rate, to raise your blood temperature and your body temperature. I feel wrecked. I'm gonna go cool down. I'm on the bike today. Keep you guys updated. By the way, I started a podcast with Cameron Burns. Have you ever heard of him? He's one of Australia's most famous personal trainers. I just got him on my podcast. Awesome talking to him. I've got a lunch set up with him next week to learn how I can become a better trainer, because I'm always investing money in myself as a trainer to become better for you guys. So I can empower you with the knowledge, I can empower you with the knowledge and know-how to get the body you want all by yourself. That's my update. Speak to you soon.
You know what I love about being a guy and just having like no appetite? Well, not no appetite, sorry, no palate. This is what I'm having for lunch at the moment. I've got tuna with some hot sauce and pepper. Then I've got cereal with some, what have I got here? Oats, cereal, peanut butter, honey, and some nuts. And then I've got kombucha. Now this sounds terrible, right? But this is also why I can actually achieve the body I want to, because I don't have a palate, so I can pretty much just, oh no, look at my face, Jesus, that's from the hot sauna. I can pretty much just eat anything. Like, to be honest, like, I can pretty much eat anything. I mean, I eat freaking bones and stuff like that from chicken and bone marrow, so it's really easy for me. But when you start to get into stuff like this and you just don't, like, I guess it's because when I first started trying to lose weight and I followed the bodybuilding approach, being able to eat oats like plain with nothing else in it, and want to throw up every morning, and having chicken, broccoli, and brown rice with no flavoring. I guess I've just been able to, since that toleration, I've been able to change it up, so now I can eat this stuff. Just thought I'd share with you guys. Like, I know it's a little weird thing, but just thought I'd share it with you really quickly. Keep you guys updated. Another thing is, I've got a lot to do today, but because I had that coaching call in the morning, which was taking up my first hour, and I usually had that as my called hour of power, I'm actually going to focus on doing my hour of power first, and just whatever else happens during the day happens, but I need to make sure I'm on point with taking care of myself before anybody else. That is the rules. Speak to you guys later. Telling you what, guys, it's getting tough at the moment. I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm like, yeah, it's time for bed. I've been crushing it, actually. It's, like I said, pretty good day. I got some podcasts done. I did one created on the way to work, and I also got the one done with Cameron. And it was actually really cool today because Cam gave me a really good recipe about a chili con carne that I'm now going to make on the weekend for everyone. Like, I'm going to make a recipe video on a Sunday about how to meal prep. I'm going to use his recipe as inspiration. So that was really cool of him to give me that idea, so I can really help you guys out with different recipes and how to meal prep on a Sunday. And I think I'm also going to I'm going to start doing another slow cook of the bone marrow because it was really, really good. And I know how nutritious it is, so I'm just going to do that up because I found myself that I have a slow cooker today. Apart from that, I just finished up with some few clients. I want to give a huge shout out to my client Sam, who just smashed 110 kilos for 6 reps, which is a PB for him, 3 sets. It was awesome, and he really, really pushed it hard. So I'm really happy with your results you're getting so far, Sam. You're absolutely killing it. And for all of my other clients on there, you guys just keep pushing it because every day you are making successful little habits. So guys, that's the vlog for today. Make sure to like and subscribe. If you have any questions or anything, make sure to comment down below. I love when you guys comment. I love chatting back to you. Speak to you tomorrow.